Restaurant owners, if you're ever stuck staring at your screen, you don't know what to post on social media, you're in the right place today. I'm going to walk you through and give you a step-by-step process of how to create a simple document with ideas that we're going to pull from the Restaurant 365 marketing planner that we've created. We're also going to take some ideas of Instagram Reels or TikToks that you can create from our restaurant marketing toolkit. We have a ton of ideas in there. We're going to put it all together, and I'm going to show you how to quickly create captions using ChatGPT. So without further ado, let's dive right on in. So the first thing you want to do is create a Google Doc and a simple table where you can just organize and kind of look ahead, almost like a calendar. And so this is what I do, and you can do it however you want. I have the date, the day of the week, the caption that we're going to use, and an image or a video. Now, the very first thing that I do is this is just kind of a rough draft, and I start looking at the calendar and looking at what things are coming up. Now, imagine I know every month that we do a pizza of the month. So I've already dropped it in right here. Here are all of the ingredients. Here's an image for it. Down here, I know that October is the 31st is Halloween. So we're going to have kids eat free with a costume. So I want to have that on that night. But I need to fill in these other things. And so I'm going to go over to our Restaurant 365 marketing planner right here. And this has ideas for every single day of the year that you can use. And it's totally free, link in bio. And this is what we've got for October. So if I zoom in here a little bit, you can see up here at the top, these are the either national holidays or like social media foodie holidays. And you can see all of these could apply to you. So let's say October 4th is National Taco Day. Well, let's say you're a pizza shop and you don't have tacos. You could give a shout out to a taco shop down the street that you're friends with. Or if you do have a pizza taco, obviously you want to do that. And so then you can just kind of look ahead, and this is designed to kind of look ahead. You see at the beginning of the month, we're talking about fall flavors, staff spotlight to make sure you're showing off who your people are, mocktails. And then you could do things like down here, you can see a holiday giveaway, showing off the fall decor, and so on. And so then you're going to take these ideas and go back into the planner document. And I looked on our calendar that we are keeping at our restaurant of things happening in the community, which you should do. You should be paying attention to, are there events happening? And I'm sure you are already aware, of maybe there's a concert happening, or maybe, there's going to be whatever there's going to do to bring people to your community. Here's an example. We have a football game between two rival schools that's happening. So we're going to offer a reverse happy hour. $10 burgers. Burgers and $12 pints from 9 to 12 p.m. So we're going to try to get folks to come in after the football game. And so that came from looking at our calendar. And then we talked about kids eating free on Halloween. But we've got these couple of ideas or little spots available. So I'm going to go show you two places that you can go to get ideas. Number one is our restaurant marketing toolkit has Canva templates that you can borrow. And it also has restaurant reels and TikTok ideas that you can emulate for your restaurant. So let's dive in and I'll show you how that works. So this is our restaurant marketing toolkit. I'll drop a link below for it. You can get this and sign up and get our Restaurant 365 planner, a full mini course on how to create restaurant reels for rookies. We've got how to run giveaways for restaurants, but the two I really want to focus on, if my computer will come back up, is Canva templates and Reels ideas. We've got a whole library with ideas. So if I click on Canva templates, I go here, and I've got we have over 40 templates that you can borrow ideas from. So I'm going to right here, I'm just going to kind of show you, we've got all these templates that you can use. They're set up and ready to go in Canva. So this is a fun one that we've done before. And it's kind of like choose your favorite starter. And so I'm going to pull in this idea, this graphic into our post document because I want to do this one. Now, if I was really doing this, and what you should do is take this Canva template and update these images with your own photos. Obviously, you would want to do that. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to keep it like this. So that's a good one to use. Then the other one I want to use is I want to use a review, like a testimonial. And so here's a great example of a testimonial. So I'm going to pull this in and put this as a testimonial as well. And you can do the same thing. Take an idea from your Google business profile and take a review, maybe a good review, and you can use this. And this is a very easy template that you can borrow. So now let me go back here. Going back to our restaurant marketing toolkit, if I can go back. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to look at this Reels library. And so this has ideas that you can take and use for your own restaurant. These are inspiration that you can just quickly copy. No matter if you are a pizza shop, a burger joint, a coffee shop, a bar and grill, whatever, you can get ideas. And it falls into my 3P process: people, product, process. And I also have one that's trends and funny. So right here, you can see it's got all this inspiration. And so you can go right here and you can click on one of these and say, then you can emulate it for your restaurant. So I'm going to take one of these and something from Canva, and let's go back to the post document. So here's another step that I do is I create a Google Drive folder, and I put all of the documents, the videos, the images, all inside of one folder so that it makes it really easy for me then to take it and upload it to a schedule platform of some sort. And so that's just one little step that I highly recommend. So I've gotten some more things loaded up in here. I've got a picture of our pizza. I made a graphic we're giving a shout out to the taco stand. I made a video. Let me show you. I'm going to put it right here. The video that we made. I made a quick graphic for our reverse happy hour. This is that graphic for favorite starter, and then Halloween kids eat free. So my next step is I'm going to use ChatGPT to create these posts, the captions. Now, I like to talk rather than type. I'm a pretty fast typer, but it's easier for me to talk it out. So I'm going to give it a little bit of context about the restaurant. Now, you should only have to do this once, but I'm going to give it a little bit of background. I'm going to just be brief. Hey, ChatGPT, I need you to help me write posts, marketing posts for my restaurant, Quartz Pizza. We're family owned. We've been in business for 20 years. We cater to a lot of families. We're nearby a university, so we would also want to chat with students. And so we want your posts to be fun, but don't be over the top. Don't be cringy. Keep it light. And so I'm going to have you help me create posts for October 2025. I want you to put these into order as I tell you, and I want you to use minimal emojis. Don't go over the top with emojis. No exclamation marks. Keep it easy. So first one is our pizza of the month. It's the pesto perfecto. Basil pesto, fresh mozzarella, roasted cherry tomatoes, garlic chicken, artichoke hearts, caramelized onions, and spinach, finished with shaved Parmesan, fresh basil, and balsamic glaze, only in October. Then it's National Taco Day, and we want to give a shout out to the taco stand. They're one of our favorite spots. They're right down the road, so we want to encourage people to go check them out. Then I did a fun video that I got from Instagram where someone's covering up, it's kind of like the 3 shell game, but with a lime inside of a glass. And it's obvious that you can see the lime, and the bartender just kind of shuffles the glasses. So I need a quick caption for that. Then we have a football game against Bayside versus Riverdale. And we're going to do a reverse happy hour, $10 burgers, $2 pints from 9 to 12. Come in after the game, that kind of thing. Then I want to ask, what's your favorite starter? And we're going to ask people to react with their favorite. Is it parm fries, nachos, wings, sweet potato fries? Those are the four options. Then we want to invite people to come in for kids eat free in costume. Come on in, celebrate before you go trick or treating. So I've done all of that in ChatGPT. I'm just going to hit this. It transcribed all of that, what I said. And here are all the posts. And you can see I've got it right here. And it gave me some really good things. I mean, this is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to take these and put them over into our post document. And so here it is. I've taken all of these, I've copied them, I've pasted them in. I made some updates to some of these, but I mean, you can see this did not take us very long to put together, and we've got a bunch of posts ready to go. So the first place is to start with this document, start planning with something like our Restaurant 365 marketing planner, get ideas, and just stay ahead of it. And that's the key to it, staying ahead so you don't fall behind. If you have any questions, let me know. I am here to support you. I'll chat with you soon.